Okay, hi everyone. We're live. Okay, so a bit late today because it's Friday night. So I'm doing a late stream today. So it's past midnight where I am. But I know that many of the people that watch my channel are in other countries. So I just wanted to make a later stream today. Because I know that it's a Saturday for many people already. So we got great news. I am fucking happy today because the game Spaceman Memories, my game Spaceman Memories, was selected to be part of the official selection of the Tokyo Indie Games Summit. So this is I can't believe this. This is fucking great news. This is amazing. So thanks a lot to the team of the Tokyo Indie Game Summit for selecting my game. So now I have a new deadline to have a playable demo ready for a festival, for a summit. So this is the selection of games in the summit. Lots of cool looking games, indie games, games with their own identity, games with different types of art styles and everything. And yes, so here it is. Spaceman Memories, my crazy ass game. I'm very happy about this. I really don't know what to say about this. I'm really happy to be able to show my project and that the Japanese community is finally going to play my game in one of these events. So it's very cool. So I just wanted to share this with all of you guys today on the start of the stream because it's so cool. So we're gonna continue with what I had been working on the previous days. Okay, so I've been working on some modeling, right? Some pixel art, setting some things up in Unreal Engine. So let me just fire up Obsidian where I have my references. Okay, so we can see the references. Okay, so yesterday I was talking that I was going to make something like this or like this. Okay, and I want to work on tiny details like the dishes, the antenna dishes, and the solar panels and things like that. So maybe I'll start with that. Oh, Physics, hello. Physics says on YouTube, hello my Indian brother, how are you? Hi Physics, I'm very happy to see you. You're back here. Yeah, so sending my greetings from India and Central America. Thanks a lot for being here, man. How has your day been? Let me know how has your day been. What are you up to? You've been working or you're just chilling right now in a Saturday? Okay, so as I was saying, while I talk with Physics, my new friend Physics, we became friends the other day here on YouTube on the stream because he said a hilarious joke. This shit was fucking funny. He said that I looked like a Bollywood Harry Potter, and I just felt so honored about that because I could be a Harry Potter in India. So I just feel honored about that. Physics. Thanks a lot for that. Okay, Physics says on YouTube, I'm good, man. Super tired. Setting up a new ad campaign for a bakery. Oh, very cool. Very cool. So do you manage... Do you manage all of the ads? You create the ads, or do you only create the campaigns? That's very interesting, man. Yeah, very interesting. Because you told me the other day, I think, yes. Yeah. It's very interesting. I imagine that it's hard work. Yeah, managing all of this. By the way, what's your area of working? What's your kind of job? Do you work specifically in marketing? I can't remember because there was multiple people the other day. Can't remember if you were one of the guys that told me your specific job. So sorry if I forgot. Okay, so let me fire up Pixel Batcher. Okay, give me just a sec. Let's just wait for this to load so we can start with this. So which one should be the first? Okay, physics on YouTube. I do everything. I'm the owner, baker, marketer, everything. My wife bakes too. My background, man, this is such a fun mix of things. So you're a software engineer that manages your own bakery. This is next level stuff, man. That sounds so cool and so fun. So it's hard work. Yeah, I've got family that works have their own bakery. It's very hard. My own sister has her own business related to bakery, and it's hard work. So I really get what you're talking about. It's a lot of hard work. Yeah, so how come you ended up in bakery? What made you go from software engineering into bakery? Okay, so while I talk to physics, I'm gonna decide with what do I want to start today. I think I want to start with something like this. I like the night light, so let me fire up Unreal Engine also, so we can work today in a night map, something that has a night sky, so we can see things glowing and shit. Yeah. Oh, so physics says, so yeah, I work like 80 hours a week. Yeah, definitely. I know how those types of businesses work, but I enjoy it so much opportunity for creativity every day. Definitely, man. I'm so happy to hear about your story. I'm sending you the best wishes towards your business. I hope that it grows a lot. So are you the only ones that work currently in the business, you and your wife, or do you have employees also? Okay, so I'm just waiting for Unreal Engine to load. I'm gonna fire up Aseprite also, because I'm just like sitting in the computer right now. I wasn't working before. I'm coming from out of home right now. I was just eating out with my best friends, went to Dennis, ate a fucking breakfast at midnight. So yeah, I'm fucking full, people. Yeah, ate a fucking big breakfast at midnight. So I just turned on the computer and started with the stream. So I haven't opened the software, the programs. Okay, physics on YouTube. We started selling some breads from home and it took off. Yes, that happens. I like the aspect of running the business. I have a few other businesses unrelated to baking. Man, you're so knowledgeable, it seems, in many topics, many areas. So physics says on YouTube, we have a few people we work with. They're contractors. They help with cleaning mostly. We also collaborate with other small bakers to cross-sell our products. Man, that sounds such a beautiful story of helping each other and giving work to each other and supporting each other businesses and yeah, just going through life by supporting each other's projects. So props to you, physics, for such a beautiful story. I love this. A software engineer turned into a baker. So good story. Yeah, definitely, man. Very happy that you're here. Okay, so I'm just doing some stuff on the other monitor so I can... We're gonna work in a night map, I said, so we can make things glow. We can see some lighting and shit. Because I want to do something like this, or like from the reference. Wanna see these pink colors and reflections and things like that. Okay, Physics says, thanks man on YouTube. My pleasure, man. I'm honored that you're here sharing about your beautiful story. Okay, so while I open the map, let me see. Okay, so for anyone else that is watching, don't forget to leave a message on the chat. Very happy to talk, open to talk. Let me know what you're working on, what your projects are, and everything. Yeah, I'm very happy to know about each one of you stories. Okay. Okay, so I've got Unreal Engine ready on the other monitor. I'm bringing it now to the main monitor. Okay, so here it is. So there's nothing here. Nothing exists in this world currently. So we can start seeing like... You can start seeing like how my current lighting system works in my game. So for night sky and for night worlds, I am using this material for the sky, which is like a default material from Unreal Engine. You can edit it and change like the stars and shit. I have that's the background. I have like that directional light, which is the moon. I have another directional light that has the mask of the clouds. So it doesn't make sense right now because I have nothing in the world where you can see the light reflecting in the shadows working. So let's add something here. So let me see, ground, urban, ground, urban. Does this one work? Okay, we'll go with this one. Okay, so here it is. This is my first ground. So this is a blueprint, so I can start easily extending this, right? Let me add also a player start. Okay, there it is. Okay, Grimeshine, my dude, how are you, man? Very happy to see you here. So Grimeshine says on YouTube, my dude, miss you tonight. We have some company over, but just wanted to stop by to say what's up. Yes, only Hans told me that you had friends over, so I'm very happy that you're having a great time, man. And I very much appreciate it. Appreciate that you came just to say hi. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. Don't worry, and I hope you enjoy your time with your friends. I hope you have a great night with everyone there. Very happy that you're enjoying your Friday. But yeah, man, I started late today because I went out with some friends too. So I was just saying, like at the beginning of the stream, that I was just coming from Denny's. I ate a big fucking breakfast in Denny's like half an hour ago. So I'm fucking full. I just came to sit on the computer and started on the stream. Wanted to do a late stream today because it's Friday. More people like in my time zone sleep later, and in other time zones they wake up later. So I just started a bit later today. Okay, so let's continue here. So you can see clearly now that I'm starting to add like the floor and things here, that how the light is moving, how the light works in Spaceman Memories. Like, if you can look closely, you can see the clouds moving. Okay, so that's the mask of the light. There are no clouds here. There's no animation of clouds. That is just a mask on the directional light. So yeah, basically, there's that. Okay, so we've got the map ready. We can start seeing some gameplay. Okay, so let me move this a bit here. Okay, what else? Okay, so we'll leave it here. At least I have the map ready to start making things glow. So you can see like very simple materials that glow here, like with this reference. Okay, so what else? I'm just gonna go to Pixel Basher to see how can I start. Okay. So there it is. You can see the reference, right? Okay, so let's try this tower. And then we can start adding like these crazy details. So I like this material because it looks like it's very old and worn out. So I will start with something like that. Let me see if I can try and use something different today. How does this look? Oh shit. This looks nice. Yeah. I haven't used this piece in any other type of structures inside the game. Okay, so let me check the size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should I make it more narrow? Nah, I'll just leave it. I think I'll make this one a bit more narrow because I'm gonna make two pieces, like the lower part of the house, like this one, and the tower. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Yeah, so this looks pink, but that's just the light, and we'll make that work today in Unreal Engine. So what color should this be? I don't like the grays. Yeah, this shit. Fuck yeah. Okay, we'll try these patterns. So I don't like this pattern here because it looks like blocks. Yeah. Maybe if I divide it, something like this. Yeah, I'm just thinking about something like that part. Okay, there it is. Okay, yeah. I'm digging this one now. Maybe we add some of these pipes. Something narrow, right? Also, physics, you still there, man? Or did you leave? Let me know. I was just meaning to ask, so which platforms are you using for your ads? I've been running ads also, and making the campaigns. So it'd be very interesting to hear about your own story also. Like, what are your own insights from the platform that you're using? Okay, physics. I use Facebook. We just started playing with ads. Oh, so it's recent. And how has it been feeling? How has it been going? So Facebook is a hit and miss, man. Sometimes I try some ads with certain targeting and it doesn't work at all. I just try and play with other targeting and I get a very good click rate. So how has your experience been currently? Okay, physics, not enough data to come to any conclusions yet, but getting into related groups and posting there has great results for us. Oh, great. So it works. It works in a certain way. So let's hope that your ads end up having like a good return on investment, because it can be very interesting. I had a startup before starting with Spaceman Memories, like in the pandemic, and I made good money on those times, man, because of Facebook ads. I got clients from many countries for the startup, the services I was selling, so it worked very well for me in that specific project. But it can be a hit and miss depending on what you're working on. Okay, physics ads on YouTube. The key I've learned with ads and anything else is volume is key. If you're getting inconsistent results, you probably don't have enough high enough volume in whatever you're doing to see the pattern. Yes, definitely. Yeah, you're very right there. You gotta have the right volume for it to work and get like the right data. So you're a software engineer, right? So how do you go about thinking about the targeting? Do you just do it like in general, or you try to find like specific audiences? What is your, how does your conclusions work to get to the point of deciding on how you're targeting, even if you don't have the data yet? Yeah, well, make this shit glow. Yeah. Okay, physics. YouTube. We have specific neighborhoods where target customers live. We have an age group and gender. We narrow down to those things. Yes. Yes, like for a bakery, you have to target all sorts of audiences, right? Because everybody loves to eat these products. So that's cool. We know our demographic from our existing customers. Yeah, yeah, that is very cool. You already have the insights to make this work. So how long did you work on software engineering, or do you still work? So you told me you work 80 hours a week, and I'm assuming that it's on the bakery, right? But if you stopped on the software engineering, how long did you work on it when you were on it? Okay, let me see. I'm thinking here. Like, I'm trying to use interesting new stuff that I haven't used before. No, I don't like that. I'm trying to figure out now, like, the top of it. So this can't be too much of a tall tower because of the position of the camera or of the player on my game. I gotta manage like the height of the structure so you're able to see it as a player. Okay, physics on YouTube. We know the lifetime value of each customer. Yes, lifetime value of each customer is something very tricky. I didn't know about it when I started with my own businesses, and I didn't manage and think about the future according to the lifetime value of each customer. So I had very good highs and very bad downs. Yeah. Okay, physics. I've been a software engineer for 16 years. I still do some software consulting. Wow, dude. That is a shed load of experience. So what were your main areas of experience, like your languages or which frameworks did you use? What did you work on when you were fully into that, not only in that consulting? Okay. Can't find the fucking color. Okay, physics on YouTube. Mainly work in Java, Kotlin, doing backend and machine learning and facial biometrics. Holy shit, dude. That sounds fucking difficult. Especially like the facial biometrics. I've done front end and database works well, but mostly backend. So you've got very good experience. Did you ever try making games, by the way? Trying to see if something like this works. Because I gotta add... Okay, there it is. Okay, physics on YouTube. Yeah, I made a few games for fun. Didn't have the business mindset at the time, so nothing really came of it. Yeah, that happens, man. Because I have been trying to become a programmer, a coder, for like 15 fucking years. And I could never figure it out. It was very difficult for me. I just think that I didn't have the discipline, the consistency to learn this kind of things, technical stuff, because the creative side of things was easier for me. So yeah, it was a skill issue. But as you're saying, I just tried to make a lot of small projects with Unity that never came out. That's like the road that we'll take until we decide and say, I'm just gonna make a game and try to sell it commercially. So I was a couple years just playing around with Unity. That is the experience of many of us. Definitely, I completely get you on that. Okay, maybe this one works better than what I had. Oh yeah. This is the one. Fuck yeah. Oh yes. Okay, so I've got like the structure that I like. Let me make one of the other sides of this. Okay, and the pattern. I will add, yeah, maybe this side I'm just gonna do it like this. What about this? What about this? Oh fuck yeah. This one looks nice. I had nice tone. Yes, I like that. Okay, so physics. Yes, the right time and place is important. Sometimes things are really hard and other times things just fall into place. Yes, definitely. That's when your past experience, current mindset, and opportunity all meet. Then the learning and progress happen so fast. You just fucking described the process, man. That is like the process of life, I would say, not only for making games. Because I always tell people that if I had tried to do something like this, like Spaceman Memories, my game, like when I was fucking 22 years old, 23 years old, I would just have left that shit to die. Yeah, I wouldn't have finished it. It would be just another one of my many failed projects. So it's good that I decided on doing something like this when I had especially like the mindset and the spiritual knowledge to just carry on even when things don't make fucking sense. Yeah, very wise what you said. Very insightful for anyone that's thinking into making their own game. Yeah, everything has to fall into place. If not, you're just gonna leave this shit to dry, because it's so fucking difficult, people. The most difficult part of making games, many think that it's the technical part. it is not the technical part, it is the mental part, and being able to take the toll on going all in on a project that is going to take a long time and long hours, and maybe it's going to look like shit at the beginning, but nevertheless you have to keep pushing through it. Yeah, the right mindset is way more important than knowledge for getting into making a game. Okay, so I like this side of the tower, so I'm just gonna use this one for the 4 sides. You're gonna understand what I'm doing here. I'm gonna try and export this one so you can see it working in Aseprite. This one's going to be Watchtower. I'm gonna call this one. What the fuck happened there? Don't crash on me, Pixel Basher. Okay. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it saved it. Okay, physics on YouTube. The hack is to do something long enough and you'll get really good at it eventually. Yes, given a long enough timeline, persistence, and the ability to learn from your mistakes, success is inevitable. Inevitable. Yeah, that's just how it is, man. In everything, not just games. Like for a bakery, for a video game, for a startup, for a sport, anything. You just said it how it is. Yeah, many people don't believe in these things. Many people believe in luck. Other people just don't believe that you can make things happen by doing all of this that you said. So it's very important, because these sound like boring thoughts, obvious thoughts, but I've realized that it isn't obvious for many people. Like, the current state of the world is very pessimistic in very places. I very much know about that because I am from a place that doesn't breathe optimism. So we forget to say like these kind of things, because they sound obvious, but they are not obvious for many people. So we should just keep repeating this kind of wisdom. So physics, people want instant success without putting in the work. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. I think social media has turned us, all of us, made us think that good things come quickly and easily, and it's so nice in the photos. You just think that the perfect life just comes from the sky, falls from the sky, because everyone seems to be having like a perfect lives right in social media. Maybe you sometimes see the story of someone that made something, that built something, a business, a game, an idea, a startup, and you just think that is an overnight success, because you're just seeing the good stuff, but you're not seeing the long nights, as you're saying. Yeah, good things take time, definitely. And we have forgotten about that as a society. Everywhere, every fucking where, we have forgotten about that good things take time, and they are necessarily going to be fun, all of the process. Okay, so I'm thinking this one should go here. This one here. Okay, physics on YouTube. People not willing to put in the work and being pessimistic is our advantage over them. Yes, man. Let them keep doing it and we'll get miles ahead of them. That is just how the way life is. People don't want to believe on that shit, but that shit is fucking real, man. Like, I just posted today on Instagram, like I was talking about that the game Spaceman Memories, my game, was selected for this festival in Japan. And you can imagine how fucking crazy that is for me, cause I'm from Central America, dude. Doesn't make fucking sense that the game ended up in Japan. But what I was saying in the post that I was talking about in Instagram, I was just sharing the insight that it seems obvious, but for many people it isn't. You can just do things, but you gotta do them. You gotta put in the work for them to happen. But you can just sit down and do things, and many of them will happen. It's not going to be fast in many things, but you can make shit happen. It's not fucking magic. It's work behind it. Yeah, definitely. That is an advantage over the people that just want the easy way. Yeah, physics on YouTube. It's always been the human condition to conserve energy and not take risks. Even in the Art of Money Getting book by P.T. Barnum from 1880, he talks about that. If you can fight against a natural inclination, you'll achieve so much. Yes, it's like crazy, man. It's like fucking crazy. It's not even years sometimes. Like, many projects take years, but to see the progress doesn't take years. You just gotta sit the fuck down and do the hard fucking work, like a couple months, and sure, you're gonna see the results. Like in everything. Yeah, I gotta take my own fucking advice in many things in life. What I'm saying, I gotta put my mind on many things. But you're very right. If we fight against that instinct, shit is going to happen. That shit is fucking real. Yeah, we've lost that. It seems like ancient knowledge, right? With all of this social media, like talking us about all of this crazy, easy, funny, negative stuff and shit, and it fucks with our brain. Definitely. But I completely get you. Completely get what you're saying. For sure. I was just reading. I've been reading this week. I have been reading, like, for the second time, this book, Deep Work by Cal Newport, which is a computer scientist from what is this famous university in Washington? Yeah, I just forgot the name, but he's a very smart guy, and he wrote this book, Deep Work. He talks about that, like the people that are going to be able to concentrate on doing hard stuff are the ones that are going to have the edge against the ones that just want the easy stuff in the economy and what's coming, especially with all of this AI coming. Oh, Physics says, congrats on your game getting big, Japan. That's awesome. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. I'm very, very happy because I can clearly remember, I always tell this story. When I started tweeting about the game, I had like 25 followers. I started tweeting in English, just like 25 followers, and one time I just decided to start tweeting in Japanese, and it started to get traction. And yeah, the Japanese community has been so supportive towards my game on Twitter. So yeah, I feel like the outcome of all of this process was to finally get the game on one of these Japanese festivals. So I have a fucking deadline now for this playable build that I should have for the festival. So gotta get my shit together like in January and February. Okay, so I'm just fixing the textures before I go into modeling, into the 3D modeling, because if not, they're gonna be giving me issues. So I gotta be wary of doing that before going into Crocotile. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I think I can work with this. And okay, so I'll just make this one like here. Okay, yeah. And now I'm ready to start like modeling this structure. Okay, great. So let me think, because I want to give some more space to this. Plus 48. Maybe I can add 64 more pixels to this. Maybe 64 plus 64. No. Okay, physics says I'm currently working with a small YouTuber. Oh, awesome. He's at 180 subscribers. Any tips for getting to the next level? Man, like that's exactly what we were talking about, and I haven't done that work. So I've gotten like the results that I deserve. I haven't been consistent, so that's why I'm currently at around 600 and something subscribers. So is your friend, the small YouTuber, is he uploading stuff, pre-recorded stuff, or is he trying live streaming? Yeah, I haven't been as consistent as I should to make the channel work better, grow better, definitely. So my fault, mea culpa there. But I got like the subscribers, the number that I have currently, like 600 and something, with the videos that I have uploaded, mostly the pre-recorded ones and not the live streaming stuff. But those take so much time and take so much mental energy that I just stopped making those because it just wasn't helping with the progress of the development of the game. So Physics, he's doing live streaming, but I'm having him work on more content dense videos. Yes, those take time. So if you're just into growing the channel and not doing something like this, like what I'm doing, like making a game at the same time, yeah, you should go for, like, a nice tip that I would give to your friend if you're going to do pre-recorded videos. First one, which software are you using to edit the videos? So this one's going to be Watchtower. Okay, so yeah, you told me he's doing live streaming. What kind of content, by the way? Sorry that I didn't ask. And when you're talking about the more content dense videos, what software are you going to use? Because I could give you some tips about it. Yeah, definitely. Because I didn't make a lot of videos, but I think like the ones that I made, I really put my mind into the editing. So they took so much fucking time that I couldn't keep the pace. The pace has been very consistent and working on the game. Okay, so now you'll see what I'm trying to achieve, people. Okay, Physics on YouTube. He does fighting games like Street Fighter. I don't know the exact tools that he's using. I'm guiding him more on how to change his perspective of it being a fun live stream to an actual business. Yes, yes, definitely. That is the right way of seeing it, because we can fall into the trap of just trying to have, just like doing it for ourselves, which is good. If you're just trying to do that, yes, it's okay. But if you're trying to grow the channel, yeah, you should think more about it like a business. You are completely right. So let me think, like, what would be like a specific tip like I could give. Yeah, because I have, yeah, I've been trying to grow the channel for a couple years now. Has been very hard, but I keep seeing all of these famous YouTubers and live streamers and it seems like the key, yeah, which seems so fucking obvious, right? It's fucking like just uploading content like crazy. That is like the way of hacking these algorithms. And in YouTube, it seems like the easiest way to make a channel grow is with shorts. Yes, yes. And I could say that if he does a live stream, he could go like at the end of the live stream, after the live stream, like download the full video and try and find like the most funny parts of the live stream to turn them into shorts. And I would recommend him to use CapCut. That is like the easiest software to make shorts. It can be, you can be very quick doing content with CapCut. I really recommend CapCut for anyone that's trying to go into content creation. CapCut is the way to go. So I've used Premiere, yeah, Adobe Premiere, fuck Adobe. I have used Final Cut Pro, which is the one that I use in Mac, and it's nice, but the guys that made CapCut, they were like, let's make like a fucking easy to use Final Cut Pro, and that's why what they did. So CapCut is very essential, so he should learn how to use it to get clips of the longer videos, upload these funny clips, interesting clips, so because it seems like that is the way to hack the YouTube algorithm. I haven't tried it. I should take my own fucking advice. I haven't tried it because I've been working on the game. It takes so much time making a game by yourself that it's very hard to be a consistent content creator. So that's what I'm trying to do in 2025, like being a consistent live streamer. So, but I've seen that many people make the channels grow with shorts, like clipping these shorter pieces of a longer video and adding like the stickers with info, or and also subtitles. Use the subtitles, like the captions, very good animated captions on the videos. Always that is like essential. I've seen that makes things go viral. Okay, we're up to 1 hour already. I saw the coffee stream bot auto message. Okay, so let me think about any other advice, because this is a very interesting topic. Physics. Yeah, because if he's live streaming, yeah. Another thing, if he's going to try and do like more deep content, like what you were talking about, one good way of making fun videos is using scenes from movies. Like you say something and add the scene of the movie to give a hook, like it answers to you. You're the narrator, and you put pieces of small pieces of movies, like fun pieces of movies. You can see one of my videos in the channel, like it's like the last one I uploaded as an edited video, and I did that on that one, and that worked well. That really worked well. Like mix the videos with funny clips from other things. Okay, Physics says on YouTube, I'm having me look at his videos in batches, find the top performers, and make the next batch based on these top performers. Yeah. Okay, so could you explain to me better, like the comment you said about having him look at the videos in batches? I think I didn't get you what you were trying to say there. Okay, so this tower is looking rather nice, right? Yes. Fuck yeah. The tower is looking nice. I'm not trying to do things exactly as the references. I'm just using the references as an inspiration. So now I will try to do like the small house next to it. Okay, physics on YouTube. Yeah, it's based on Price's law, which says that the square root of your contributor accounts for over 50% of the results. Okay, so we look at the previous month of videos and find the top performers using. Okay, yeah, now I get it. Yeah, then we base the next month on iterating on the ideas and properties of those top performers. Yes. For example, if a video on why the new game update broke everything did really well, then we make a new batch of videos on a similar topic or continue the same topic. Yes, that is a sound strategy. So how many months, how long have you been trying this? Like analyzing the videos. Yeah, that is a very nice way of seeing it, physics. Yeah. Makes very much sense to me. Yes. Yeah, we just go like randomly trying to create stuff, and we do not analyze like what worked in the past, and we sometimes just get bored and try to do new things. But that is very right what you just said. I'm gonna use another one, different one. Yes, this one looks nice. Okay. It's tricky. This one is tricky to find like the right color. This one is fucking hard. So I'm just eyeballing here the color. I can't seem to find like the right fucking tone. Okay, physics says I just started with him less than a month ago, but he's been trying to grow the channel for like 8 years, I think. Oh, 2 years. Okay, 2 years. Yeah. Yeah. Has he been consistent on these 2 years? How has it been on these last few months? That is like my current experiment. What happens if I go like like 10, 20, 30 weeks in a row, being consistent every fucking night, 3 hours every fucking night. I wanna see what is the end result of this, just for the sake of seeing the end result and doing an experiment at this age in my life. Because my main thing right now is finishing the fucking game. But I thought that in 2025 I wanted to see, so what would happen if I just went and became consistent in the live streaming. I'm not gonna be sad if this content doesn't go viral. I'm just trying to find out what is going to happen. I'm going with the scientist mindset to this experiment. So yeah, that's why I'm asking. So this last month he's gotten like 80 new subs just from being more consistent. Yes, man. So he's basically doubled his subscriber count. Okay, that's just how it is, man. Because I hadn't been live streaming like since last year. I just started like a couple days ago. This is, when did I start? I started on, yeah, a couple days ago. I just got like 25 more subscribers just by doing that, just a couple days. So what would happen if I did this shit 100, 200, 300 days? That's what I'm trying to find out. That is like my experiment. So yeah, you're very right. Consistency is key, and shorts are key in the YouTube algorithm, and on the Twitch one it seems too. So is he using Twitch also, or just YouTube? I can't find this fucking color, people. Yeah, trying to find like the same tone of this one, and cannot. Cause I just think that, no, I'll go with this one because this is a different structure. It's okay that it's another color. We'll use this one because we haven't used it in any of the past live streams. Okay, physics says we're doing a few more things, like trying to form a community, asking for likes and subscriptions, and doing content videos on top of live streams. And Twitch as well. He's live streaming on Twitch as well. How has Twitch been going? Because Twitch is fucking hard, man. That's why their requirements, like to become like an affiliate, are they are so different from YouTube to start monetizing your channel. Like YouTube asks for like 1,000 fucking subscribers and a lot of watch hours, and Twitch knows that it's fucking hard to grow on Twitch, so they just ask for 50 followers so you can become an affiliate. So it's very different, and it's way slower. The growing is way slower on Twitch, definitely. Yeah, I like it. I like this. I like this. Yes. I still don't like that fucking color. How the fuck can I find like the right fucking tone? Okay, Physics says, I don't focus much on Twitch with him, but I think he's at 305. Yeah, that wasn't easy to achieve 305 subscribers. Not sure how many he's gained in the last month. Yeah, that wasn't easy. So yeah, has he tried to make reaction videos, like recording himself reacting to moments of gameplay from the games that he's playing, like the fighting games, like interesting plays from the fighting games or something like that? How about that? Has he given a bit of thought to something like that, like for pre-recorded stuff, right? Okay, I will say with that one. Okay. No, he hasn't tried that. Yeah, I've seen that on many live streamers, that they record videos reacting to stuff related to the topic that that they live stream. And you could do a reaction live stream, but it's different because you have to be aware of the chat, and it cuts like the flow of the conversation that you're having with yourself in a reaction video. So he could try like something like that, like reaction videos to like cool moments from the games that he's currently live streaming. What is his like long-term plan with the channel? What is he looking for? What is he trying to achieve with the both channels? Yeah, with both of the channels. Because that could give him also ideas, like thinking about what he wants to get from this channel. The future really pushes you to think about things. So I can't seem to find something that I like on this fucking house next to the fucking tower. Okay, so I'll just go the easy way. I don't know why the fuck I didn't do this. Yes, I'm gonna use this for the house, so I don't have to go and trying to find like the exact tone of the color, the exact hue. Okay, Physics on YouTube, that's one of the ideas I had for content videos, but he mostly reposts parts of the live stream, which I don't think works for YouTube videos. Yeah, doesn't work specifically for YouTube videos, because I've seen like these coding live streamers that have gone viral, like the Primogen and Pirate Software, and they do clip small parts of longer live streams, but in a very smart way, and it has to be like a funny part of the conversation that is like a hook, and it has the animated captions and everything. It's not like just an important or funny moment in the gameplay, but the conversation and what they were saying at that exact moment to make the shorter video, it seems like it is the hook. Okay, so Physics, my long-term plan for him is to grow it into a paid coaching business. Him and a few other guys in our Discord are really good at Street Fighter, so I want them to tailor their videos on getting people to pay for their coaching. Man, that sure sounds like a fucking plan. Yeah, turning this into a coaching business for the games does sound like a plan. That can be a very, very interesting market. Definitely. Okay, so now that you're saying that, has he tried like recording himself, like not live streaming, but just playing by himself, like in a tutorial mode, and clipping these shorter clips of tips, very specific tips for these games? Like, I'm gonna show you how this works in the game. This is in just 20 seconds. I'm gonna show you this movement, so go with me, bear with me, and the subtitles in the animation and everything. And he makes a short about this very specific knowledge of the game. Like, that could be interesting. That could work. Maybe could work, maybe not, but I could try that if I'm trying to turn this into a coaching business for the future. Definitely. Okay, so physics. The Primogen is an expert, though. He worked at Netflix, so people in the industry look up to him. Also, yeah, that fucker is very charismatic. Yes, it's so fun. It's so fun. Yeah. So the personality of someone is very important in this live streaming and YouTuber business. Yeah, definitely. But I would try something like that, like what I was saying, like try and record videos of knowledge on how to play better, be better at those specific games that you're talking about, turning it into a coaching business. Yeah. Okay, physics. I'm trying to get him to do things like that, but it's hard to convince people sometimes. Yes, it's hard. I definitely see the consistency issues cropping up. Yes. It's hard for people to see your own vision of things when you can see clearly how well things can go if you just do certain things. Definitely. But let's hope that he can get your advice and understand where you're coming from. Because being consistent will pay very well, and turning this into a coaching business really sounds like something that will work if all of you guys just are consistent. Definitely. Okay, so now we got what I was talking about. Fuck yeah. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. This is the tone that I was looking for. I think it was just a bug on Pixel Basher that the tone wasn't working. Like, some assets work well with certain colors, other assets do not work well with certain colors. So yeah, those are the perks of working with Pixel Basher. You gotta know the tricks to get the best out of the software. Would this work? Okay, physics. I'm going. Yeah, that's the last comment that you said. Yeah, consistency is like the fucking key. That's the experiment that I'm currently running. Wanna see where consistency takes me on the live streaming, because it really takes. It's a lot of work, so you gotta be consistent every day, but I can mix it with the development of the game. Unlike editing videos, which are way too fucking hard, to take too much time, and I can't get any progress on the game while editing videos. Okay, so this one, which is that one? I'm trying to find like this piece. Where the hell is that one? I just lost that one. Okay, okay. What is the name of this? Millennia. Is this Millennia? Yes, Millennia. Millennia. And Millennia, yeah. Here it is. Okay, there it is. That's what I wanted. So we're gonna make this one a very cyberpunk kind of yellowish green. Yeah, we'll make that one glow. Yeah, we'll make that one glow with the material inside Unreal Engine. What else can I add here? No, not that one. Okay, physics says, good talk, man. I'm gonna head to bed. Have a great night. Your artwork is great. I love it. Physics, my man. Really appreciated this very insightful and deep talk. Really appreciate your time and that you came by. It has been so fun meeting you since the first day that you came with this such funny story. So thanks a lot, man. I hope you have a good night rest. My best wishes for you and your family and the bakery and all of the business throughout the weekend and the next week. So thanks a lot, man. Bye bye. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good night. Oh yeah, this works. This fucking works. I like this one. Yeah. Okay, so let's keep going. So if you're watching wherever you're watching, if you're on Twitch, on YouTube, on Kick, or on X, Twitter, just let me know. Send a message. Happy to talk about any of this creative process of making games. So just leave a message. Okay, I think I'll leave that one there. Yes, fuck yeah. I should add the shadow to this one. I don't think this one needs that much of a shadow. Okay, so that's one side. Let's make the other sides. We're almost there. We're almost there, people. So we can bring this into Unreal Engine. We can build the material. We can do the whole structure and then start working with tiny details here and there to make all of the structure come to life. Okay, yeah, I think I'll leave this one as the side because I want to get going. Okay, let's try a different roof for this one, just for the sake of you guys seeing a roof on this live stream. I'm gonna use this one. Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna export this one again. It's going to be Watchtower. Ref. I'm gonna call it ref because it's the reference. Okay, so this is a bug from Pixel Basher. Doesn't matter because I already had like the other pieces, so nothing too bad. Okay, so let me just check here. Let me see how many viewers we've got currently. Okay, yeah, we've got a couple of viewers here and there. So thanks a lot everyone for watching, really appreciate it. It's 1:51 a.m. where I live. This is a late stream today. So wherever you're watching, let me know where are you watching from. We'll be very happy to know where are you watching from. Okay, let's fucking continue here. Okay, the roof, yes. Okay, great. Okay, I'll export this one so I can go back. Okay, here it is. So now I can make like the small house next to the tower, right? Do I make it? Let me think. No, I'm gonna make it from here. Okay, yeah. I'll start it there. Here. Okay, I could try and connect. I really don't think I need to connect this. They could just be close to each other. Okay, the roof. How the fuck do I do the roof? Let's check out the reference if I can get some ideas. Yeah, so this is a solar panel that isn't the roof. But I could try something like this. Let me see. Okay, so now you'll see how it starts to make sense. I could do that? Yeah, I could do that. I'm just gonna use this one. Okay, so here. Okay, let's see it from the front. Yes. This is looking rather nice. I'm liking how this structure looks. Kinda a bit more futuristic, right, than the previous ones that I had been making for the game. So that's what I'm trying to say, like give some places like a less generic identity. What's gonna happen here? Okay, there it is. Now there's the roof. Okay. Great. What else can I add to this one? Yeah, I'm gonna cover that part there. I'm thinking that I want to connect this. Maybe if I do something like yeah, something like that. Yeah. Looks much better if they are connected. Okay, so let's see how this looks and we can start like trying. Okay, so now I'm thinking that these corners, like this one, the outer vertices of this, maybe I can change something here. You'll see what I'm trying to achieve. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, this looks more high tech. Maybe I can also move all of these vertices a bit down, make all of the structure just a bit lower. Yes. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, let's bring this to Unreal Engine. I'm gonna save before anything stupid happens. This one's going to be Watch Tower. Okay, there it is. So now before I keep going, let's just add like some walls to the sides of this world. Maybe I can go with this one. just for setting the scene. I'm just trying to set the scene like yesterday, just to see how things look in camera. So let's imagine this is an urban world. Okay, yeah, if we go into gameplay, yeah, it feels like we're inside a city, right? Okay, yeah. Let me urban. This one's going to be Watchtower. One. Okay, so if you're just watching like for the first time pixel art in Unreal Engine, you'll always have to enable like the filtering of the image for 2D pixels, so no filtering. Okay, so now it gets a bit tricky because we're gonna make a different material. We're gonna grab this one as a reference. Let me see. Cyber House. Yeah, this one. Okay, so this is what we're going to try to achieve, something like this. Yes, we're gonna use a mask so we can make the windows glow. Very easy stuff, nothing fancy, nothing difficult here in Unreal Engine, but it looks very cool when you mix it with the moonlight inside the world. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy this one. Okay, so now I'm gonna come here into Aseprite and I'm going to grab a mask of just the places that I want them to glow. Okay, like this one. Gonna place it on another layer. Yes, something like that. This one also, I want this to glow. Okay, well, maybe not gonna use the magic wand there. Okay, there it is. And these are the places that are going to glow on the material coming out from the texture. So the way you do this is that I'm gonna select everything here, this and this, and I'm just gonna paint all of this into white. Okay, because this is just a mask. I'm gonna set the color inside the engine. We're gonna leave it at just one color, just for now. We're gonna try two colors later. And then I'm just gonna paint like with black the back. Now this is my mask. Yeah. Let's say it's that. Okay, I'm gonna import the mask now. It's this one. And I can just go into the material and set this one here. Glow mask. There it is. We're gonna make it glow like this yellowish or this greenish yellow. Okay, so see? Okay, no. So no. This cannot be the mask. Yes. Yes, I fucked up here. I gotta get like the exported texture from Crocotile, which Crocotile sometimes changes the layout of the canvas when you export, sometimes, not always. So it's very easy. Very easy to do this. Just gotta come here and grab all of this. Gonna copy and paste it. There it is. Yeah, saw that. Very easy to do that. And now copy and paste this here. Okay, so now I've got my mask. Okay, great. Okay, so see, now it works. Now it's glowing in the places that I want it to glow. What the fuck is happening here? What's happening here? Matte watchtower. I'm using the right material. What's happening here? So this is what I'm getting right now. Oh, yeah. Haven't saved this one. Yeah, apply the changes. Yes. How stupid. There it is. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay, so looks nice, right? Maybe too much glow. So I'll just change the multiply value here. Maybe 2. Just 2. Because this is a strong color. Yeah, the 2 works. Yeah, and you can see the reflection, right? On the floor. You can see the reflection on the floor. It's very, very nice, very subtle. But you can see the details. See? Yeah. Okay, awesome. What else can we do here? Let's make an antenna, like the dish, the antenna dish. Okay, give me just a sec here. I'm just checking something. Okay. So on the other references, we've got this. This looks fucking nice. Okay, let's... So this is night. I'm just gonna make like the solar panels just for the sake of making them, because they wouldn't be working, right? But they would have saved like the battery for the night. So let's just try and make like some solar panels so we can start adding external details to these kind of structures, and I can just recycle those solar panels for the previous houses that I've made. Okay, so here they are. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something like this. Let me think. Nah, not solar panels yet. Wanna do an antenna dish. Yeah. The dish. Can I use one of this? No. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get one of this. I'm just gonna grab like the texture for what I'm going to do next. Oh, how about this? Yes, this could work nicely. So what is the color? Doesn't make sense right now, but it will make sense in a bit. Yeah. Okay, now we'll see if this shit works. Okay, this is going to be a bit tricky in Crocotile, because I can make this work with the transparency, yeah, the opacity, but I don't know how it's going to look. On the back of the ditch. So let me see. Yeah, I've got the circle now. Okay, so let's test this. I'm just trying to test the geometry to see if it will work before trying anything. Okay, so the transparency does the heavy lifting here. Yeah, it's going to do that. The heavy lifting, yes. But now I'm thinking about the back of it. Or if I even want to show the back of it. Okay, so I'm just trying to get to ground level, so we can see this clearly with the house. Oh, there's a lost pixel there. That pixel here. I gotta fix that one in the texture. Anyways, I'm gonna do that later. No, too much. Too many. I'm just subdividing the face so I can get like the center corner. So just 2 by 2. That would be all, I think. Yeah, I think we can go with 2 by 2. Yeah, let me see if I can change. How does the 2 by 2 look? Nah. Not liking this one. Let me think how I can approach this. Which is the best way to approach this? Okay, so we're up to 2 hours already on the live stream. Late live stream today. I just saw the message from the coffee stream bot. So if you like my content, if you like what I'm doing, if you're learning anything, you're just having fun, you want to support my game, remember that you can support me on Coffee. So you can find the Coffee link on my Twitch, on the Twitch chat. I just saw the automatic message from the bot, from Coffee. So thanks a lot if you decide to donate one of these days. Okay, so I'm thinking here if I want to do this. Okay, let's try this again. Not with the circle, but with the square. Doesn't make sense yet for a dish, for an antenna dish, but I'm gonna try and do something crazy here, and maybe I can make this work. Because I'm thinking that I could like place it on this side. Okay, let's see how tall is this. No, I can place it on the top. Yes, we will do that and place it on the top because we can see it. The spaceman can see this. Yes, definitely. Okay, so we'll do it for the top of the structure. Okay, so this is what I was thinking now. If I start with the square and I subdivide all of this 2 by 2. So this is just a test, an experiment. I'm just experimenting here to see what is the best way to approach that structure. Okay, so what's happening here now? Yeah, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Yes. So I have places to get faces here from. Okay, so let me flip this edge to clean the geometry. This one works. I'm gonna flip this edge. And there it is. There it is. There it is. So this is like the start of this. Okay. Yeah, see? Now we're getting somewhere. So now, if I flip this edge and flip this edge. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Gonna flip this one also. Yeah, so see, now all of the geometry goes one way. Yeah, except this one. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so if I do this, now I have the flexibility to do this. Yes. And this. Exactly. Yes. Fuck yeah. Now it's starting to look like an antenna dish. I don't think if we even need like the back of it, we can, or maybe yes, maybe yes. Let me try something crazy here. Okay. Yes, this shit will work. Okay, see, now we've got the back of it, and now very easily I can just go I could connect these ones. Okay, there it is. Holy shit. This fucking vertex. Yes, that. Why the fuck aren't these vertices joined? They should be joined. Fucking snap, man. Just fucking snap. Please snap. It's late. Wanna finish this? Holy shit. Okay, yeah. This is gonna work. Okay, so how many viewers are there today? Let me just check this. Okay, yeah, a couple viewers here and there. So I realized on these couple days of live streaming that there's mostly no interest in these topics on Kick. Yeah, Kick doesn't work for me at all. Yeah, no interactions, no views. It's very sad. Seems like it's social media for gameplay. Yeah, not software development, like, cause Twitch has a very big community of software developers live streaming stuff, and there is a big community watching these channels also. So I was very much surprised and kind of disappointed when I realized that Geek is mostly dead on that part of live streaming. Okay, so we've got the back of it. Yes, this is going to work. Yeah. So see, we started with a square, and it turned into this very cool looking structure that will be for like our communication tower. Yeah. Maybe I can play around a bit with the material of this dish. Maybe I'll think about it. Okay, so this is taking too much fucking time. Fucking dish taking more time than the fucking house and the fucking tower. And holy shit, dude. Why isn't this snapping? I'm thinking that are any of the settings, have they changed in Crocotile? No, nothing has changed regarding the shortcuts. But snapping seems to be Okay, let me just check something here. I'm gonna save this one. I'm gonna go to my downloads and I'm gonna close this one. So 2.4, 2.9. Okay, let me see if I have the same issue with the snapping on the previous version of Crocotile. Okay, there it is. Yeah, there's a bug with the snapping on that newer version that I was using. Yeah, much better. This is going to make the work much faster. It was taking me way too long to do that. Okay, yeah. Better. From the front, it's easier. Okay, so see, much faster than what I was doing. Yeah, for one reason or another, it wasn't working. The snapping wasn't working that quickly. Hyacinth the artist, how's everything going? Very happy to see you. How are you? Long time no see, long time no talk. I'm very happy that you came by. How is your game going? What time is it, by the way, in New Zealand? It's fucking late here where I'm at. It's 2:35 a.m. already. Can't recall like the time difference where you live, so it would be interesting if you let me know. Okay, so I've got like the dish now for the antenna. Okay, Hyacinth the artist on Twitch. Everything's going real swell. It's 9:35 p.m. right now. Oh, so it's a nice hour, right? Just chilling on a Saturday. Have you been working today on your game, or you were just chilling? Yeah, it's a good time to be just chilling on a Saturday. Okay, yeah. See how we started? It's very interesting to work with low poly stuff. See how we started with this and we turned it into this. Didn't make sense at the beginning, but as things start progressing, yet the dots start connecting. So Hyacinth the artist on Twitch. I was kind of chilling today, but we do a lot of work on the game. So how's the game been going? Tell me everything, because we haven't talked in a couple months now. So tell me everything about how the development of the game is going. Have you had any ups or downs? Tell me everything. Very interested to hear about the project. So Hyacinth the artist, for anyone that's watching on any of the other social media channels or streaming channels, is also a game developer and has been working on this style from the retro PlayStation era, and it's a very interesting graphical style. Yeah, we have connected, we have found a connection on the low poly geometry and the lower resolution textures. We have a love for that, so I'm very happy that you came by. Okay, so Hyacinth the Artist on Twitch says, game's going very well. Mostly it's just a lot of fucking work. Yes, it's just a lot of fucking work. You really shouldn't make a large scale RPG. But we are. You're fucking right, man. You're fucking right. You shouldn't have made a large scale RPG, and I shouldn't have made a JRPG and HT2D JRPG by myself, but we did it because we're fucking crazy. So fuck yeah, fuck it, let's just go for it. We shouldn't have started these projects, but we did it. It's just how it is. That's how fun it is, how crazy it is. You always see that, like, this advice when you're starting with video game development: don't go and try to make these big games if you're an indie dev. And nevertheless, we try and make those big games. So thanks for saying that. It's so funny because I feel that way many days, but that's the work. That's the beauty of the work of making games. Awesome, Hyacinth the Artist. So do you have like any new gameplay, like any new screenshots? You could send them to me through Discord if you have anything interesting to show. We could see them here on the stream. I would be very much happy to see how the game is going. Okay, so let's move the fucking dish to where it should go. So see, we've got our fucking communication tower. Yeah. Yeah. I'm liking this. Okay. Oh, yeah. I have like the bot that doesn't let you post links. So yeah, sorry for that, Hyacinth Artist. Yeah. Yeah, it's because of the link. It's that's just the settings for not spamming on Twitch for the bot. So send me the link on Discord. I have my Discord open so we can see whichever progress you want to show. Yeah, just send me the link and I'll open it here. Yeah, no worries. And sorry for that. Sorry for the bot. That's just the automatic functionality of it. Okay, so what else? What else? We gotta make like a base. Gonna do something very simple, nothing fancy, just for the sake of having the dish connected to the ground. Okay, sent. Awesome. Okay, so I just received it. And okay, people, I'm gonna make a pause here we're gonna make a pause so we can see some of the progress of my friend, fellow game developer, Hyacinth artist, so we can see Hysteria, right? That's how you pronounce it. It's Hysteria, Hysteria, or Hysteria. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go with Hysteria. Okay. So let me bring this to the other monitor. Yeah, so there's audio here, right? Yeah, I'm gonna stop the music so we can watch your game. Okay, so this is Hysteria by Hyacinth Artist, my fellow game developer, and I like the sound effects. Holy shit, you've made a lot of fucking progress. So this is a Godot game, people. This is Godot. It looks amazing in 3D with these older looking textures. Wow, dude. I love the sound effects and the lighting. This looks like from another time in a good way. Oh, the turtle. Man. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps of how immersive the atmosphere is of what I'm watching. It really feels like a game from another time. Very nostalgic. Fucking Godot. Fucking great. Yeah. This is the beauty of game development, people. You can do whatever the fuck you want with whichever fucking engine that you want. Yes. Anything. Just go for it. Any fucking engine that you want. This is Godot. Different engine than the one that I'm using. And the beauty and the vibe and the environment. It's just what you have in your mind and bring it to life. That's the most important thing. Holy shit. What's happening here? Oh. Man. You've worked a whole fucking lot, dude, since we talked a couple months ago. This is a lot of progress. Yeah. I feel the pressure and the inspiration to because of I see so much progress. Yes. This is really a work of passion. Awesome. I love it. I fucking love it. When it started, like, I saw this and this, the ruins and the light. I like the dynamic lighting. Fuck yeah. I am very sorry to read the title of the video, that you missed the Godot showcase deadline by 30 minutes. Yeah, you had the time wrong. So you had it ready anyway. Very, very sorry about this. Yeah, such a shame. But your game looks beautiful. The vibes are great. I love how you're using the engine in a very different way from other people and trying to make something very personal and original. So props to you, Hyacinth Artist. Thanks for sending that. Really appreciate it. That was beautiful. That was very nice. Thanks for taking the time for doing that. Yeah, I saw your message. You said thank you very much. Thanks to you. That was very fucking nice. That's a lot of progress. You inspired me. I I gotta get my shit together because December wasn't a good month in the development of the game, because you know December happens, Christmas happens and everything, so you just get lost in the celebration of things and everything. So I'm trying to get back on track here, and you inspired me with so much progress that you've made on your game, Hyacinth. Awesome. So how's life? How has everything been? How's the weather currently where you're living? Is it too hot, too warm? It's a bit cold. Okay, so I'm just trying to select all of this so we can rotate it a bit. Yes, see, it gives a better vibe if it is rotated. Yes, so now this looks like a communication tower, like a radio tower. Definitely. Yes. How about if I turn this into a separate object? Yeah, I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna bring this and turn it into a separate object. Okay, so we've got Content-free GPT-5. Are there script for the UV automation and process complex? Okay, that's a very interesting question. And Hyacinth says, it's normally very hot for me, but the weather has been terrible. But I like colder weather. Yeah. And Vision. Okay, so Content-free GPT-5. Have you ever seen this piece of software? Have you ever seen Crocotile3D? Have you ever used it? Are you familiarized with it? Because when you're referring to UV automation, you're talking about the unwrapping after I export the whole model? That's what you're asking? Sorry if I don't understand your question. I just want to be clear that we're on the same page. Are you talking about the UV unwrapping of the texture afterwards? Yeah. So if you're talking about the UV unwrapping, I do not have to do any type of UV unwrapping here in Crocotile3D, because I go modeling with the tile set. So I can come here, see, I can select something like this, and I can just start placing faces, and that is the geometry now. So when I export this, the texture just snaps where it should snap. So that's how Crocotile works. It's a very interesting workflow. So yeah, answering, if you have any other question, just let me know. I'm very open to it. And you're gonna see how I bring this into Unreal Engine, how I apply the material, and there's no UV unwrapping, no automation needed or anything. So answering to Hyacinth Hardest, yeah, you were talking about the weather. Yes, yeah, we're getting to those bad fucking months for our countries. Yeah, the weather starts to suck, right? Yeah. So what is like the worst part of the weather where you live? Like the warm, the hotness, or the humidity? Is it a higher humidity place? Okay, Content-free GPT-5. This is automating complex scenes seen from a top viewpoint, adapting to all the objects and interweaving complex processes at once. Adapts it to a 3D format. Scene varieties. Okay. Yeah, let me read that again so I can get you. That is automating complex things seen from a top viewpoint. Yeah, the UV automation seen. Yeah. So you're talking about the U. Yeah. Okay. You're answering my question. Yes. Sorry. I didn't get that. Yeah. I have worked with UV unwrapping on other pieces of software, but I fucking hate UV unwrapping, man. That's like a fucking headache, especially with pixel art and things like this. So that's why I decided to go with Crocotile3D. That is like the main reason that I just went with Crocotile3D for my game, because I do not like to do UV unwrapping and work with the textures in that way. So it is a very practical and quick way to do things here in Crocotile3D. Yeah, very interesting. Okay, Hyacinth Hardy says, I just don't want to work when it's hot. Can't even play games. Yeah. Fuck yeah. So does that computer get too warm? You don't. So I'm assuming that you don't have an AC unit, right? An air conditioner. Yeah, it can become very tricky. You can break a computer in a very warm weather, and you're right. You don't even want to sit down to work when it's too hot. I completely get that. Living in a tropical country, I completely get that. Okay. This one is going to be dish 01. And I'm gonna export this one by itself. Yeah, maybe here. Yeah, Hyacinth Hardy says, yes, it gets too hot. So, yeah, it's hard on the hardware. It's hard on the hardware, the hot weather. You gotta be very careful with this type of computers because they get very hot. Do you use a laptop or a desktop? So, content-free GPT-5. What type of things do you work on? What type of software do you use? Because I'm assuming that you work in 3D modeling, right? Or game development. So let me know which type of software you're talking about, so we can talk about it. I'm very much interested to hear your side of things and your input. Okay. I do not need this one. And yeah, exports in. This one's going to be Watchtower 1. So now you'll see what I'm trying to do, because I'm gonna be using like the same material even though they are different geometries, so I can show content-free GPT-5 how easy it is to just use one tile set for different pieces, because Crocotile3D does the heavy lifting of managing the UVs. There's no UV unwrapping for me involved. Okay, so I'm gonna export this one and come back here. Let me see. I'm gonna replace this one. Re-import with new file. I'm gonna re-import it now. Okay, so now I have re-imported it, and as you can see, this is one geometry, right? And I made all of this from one whole tile set. Okay, this is just one whole tile set for all of this, but this is one geometry, and this is another geometry. But because they come from the same tile set, I can just use the same texture. It is already set. The UVs are already set. So I'm just gonna apply the material, which is called Watchtower 1, and there it is. Now I've got the material of my antenna dish. So I can just place it here. Yeah, there it is. So see, very easy, no UV unwrapping involved, just exported the model, and now I am able to use it here inside the engine. So let's see how the dish looks. Looks nice, looks rather nice. I'm gonna make that shit move. Yeah, I'm gonna make the blueprint so it moves like from left to right, like trying to get the satellite signal. Also, Hyacinth, you still there? And have you tried to get like the game in other showcases or like a game festival? Have you tried that yet? How has that been going? Trying to get the game on some of those virtual events. Okay, let me think how I wanna do something here. Okay, let's see how it looks with the other buildings that I have made on the past few days. Okay, so this is one of the other buildings. Okay, so let me just add a light here so we can see more clearly. A rec light. Okay, lights, rec light. Yeah, there it is. So I'm just gonna light this in. Okay, Hyacinth on Twitch. What was the question? Sorry. Have you? Because I saw on your video on YouTube that you lost the deadline for the showcase on Godot, right? So have you tried to get the game on other showcases or something like, or like a game festival? How has that been going for the game? Are there like specific festivals, game festivals, or showcases for this type of retro looking games, 3D games like yours? Because it looks like from a very specific era. You and I know which one. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that many people that love those graphics would be very much interested. Oh, see, so see, now we have the better light. It isn't that dark. We can see better the whole geometry of things. So this one should be bigger. Yeah, something like this. I did this one also. So this is what I've been working on the past few days. Some crazy looking stuff. And I want to see how all of this looks in the night. In the night lighting, the illumination. Okay, so how about if we place one of this here? Okay, this is what I was meaning to try. Like placing one of these dishes in some of this house. Oh yeah, that doesn't look too crazy. Like, let's make it smaller. Okay, Hyacinth on Twitch. No, I haven't really tried stuff like that. I didn't even really care about the Godot showcase, but it was happening, so we tried to get a video ready. Yeah, makes sense. I'm not entirely sure what you mean because you keep saying retro, but it's using the same technology as a PS4. Yes, I'm not referring like retro, like, cause yeah, like my game is retro, right? Even though that I am using Unreal Engine 5, but I'm referring to the vibe of the world. Yeah, like not from like the AAA graphics. Like I know that even though that you're using a modern engine like Godot, it gives me that this vibe from like the earlier 2000s, right? Yeah, that I think is your inspiration, or I'm wrong there. Don't know if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that there must be festivals for this kind of vibes, because it really gives me that very cool vibe, that very nostalgic vibe. There must be festivals for games that evoke this sense of nostalgia like yours. So don't know if I'm getting you there or I'm a bit lost. So sorry if I'm not getting if you didn't get what I was trying to say. Yeah. Yeah, when I use the term retro, I'm just referring to the vibe. Not even the graphics, but the vibe, nostalgia. Yeah, like my game, because even though I'm using all of this lighting and effects and shit, for me it's a retro game, right? Even though that it is a 3D game in Unreal Engine. Okay, so let me see. I'm trying to see how these dishes look in these newer houses that I've been modeling on the last few days. Hyacinth Artist on Twitch. Oh, okay, sure. I guess there aren't many first-person RPGs anymore. Yeah, that may be true. There should be a festival for this genre that you're making, because it really gives me that sense of nostalgia in a very good way. What were like your main inspirations for the game? Okay, by the way, also, have you been like building or working on building a community? How has the community responded? I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people that would be into your game. Okay, so now we have a lot of dishes everywhere. I think I'm gonna change some things from the texture, but it doesn't matter because I already have the geometry. It's very easy to do that. Let me check like some references here of an antenna dish. Yeah, this one. Okay, yeah. Now I know what I can do. Okay, Hyacinth Artist on Twitch. I just said to my partner, well, we could make a Skyrim type game. Yeah. Exactly, like Skyrim, definitely. And I showed her a swamp, and I don't think she was sold at that point, but we began to work on it, and now we've gotten fucking far. You've gotten very far, because she was working on something else, and I think it was becoming very frustrating because it involved a lot of weird physics, 3D wall climbing and all that. Yeah, very difficult stuff, and I thought an RPG would be easier. Yes, yes. And have you been working on... Okay, so let me just put the game again on the screen so I can ask you some questions. Have you been working on the enemies yet? Because I'm thinking that you can hit them with this, right? Or it's a weapon or cane. This one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about the how have you been working on the non-playable characters, right? Or is the game like this? The world, it's a lonely world. You tell me. Yeah, I'm seeing it again. I'm seeing it again. I love the textures. Yeah, it's fucking crazy that now we see like the graphics from Skyrim. Because you're right. Yeah. And they seem from other time compared to what we see now in games like the most recent one, like I was playing, was Stalker 2 from Ukraine. That shit is fucking realistic. And yeah, the performance isn't that good. Okay, so Hyacinth says, that's a magic staff. Combat is coming up. Awesome. But it all takes a while. Well, yes, I completely get you. Combat has taken me a long fucking time to make it work. And it's a turn-based combat for mine. So I would assume that yours is even more difficult to build. Okay, so you just said, only just now finished the models for the people. My partner is getting all the turtle animations done right now. Awesome. Well, I wasn't trying to emulate Skyrim graphics. I wanted to make a game that looked like Dark Souls 3. Yeah, now I get it. Yeah, now I get it. You're fucking right. I was trying to get somewhere. Yeah, I was trying to wrap my brain around how to define the vibe of the game. Yeah, Dark Souls 3. Definitely. Definitely, dude. Yeah, it's crazy because it just seems from other era for us right now. And that is good. We should make games that aren't trying to be photorealistic. We should make these worlds that are fictional worlds that they're from books or things like that. So yeah, completely get you. So by the way, which software are you using for the modeling of the characters and also the animations that you told me about the turtle? Okay, so I was going to try and do something like this. Okay, we'll see how this looks. Maybe I can add another layer like here. Maybe something like 4 pixels. Yes. We'll see how this changes the texture, or if I can use circles or I should use squares. Okay, watchtower 1. Yes. Okay. It may work, but it's getting too displaced. So what happens if I do this with a square? Is it going to be too square? Okay, Hyacinth artist. I only use Blender, and I should also mention it's in Godot 3, so a much older version of Godot. That's cool. That's really cool that you're pushing the engine in this way, because if I'm, correct me here if I'm mistaken, but they added like a lot of things, right, to Godot 4 for 3D stuff, right? Like it's the strong side of Godot 4. So you must be very smart by trying to manage Godot 3, right, for 3D graphics. Have you tried the 4 version? Okay, let me try this one. Okay, Hyacinth artist. Godot 3, I think could do graphics like Sekiro, Dark Souls 3. Godot 4, I think could do more like Elden Ring and Red Dead 2. Yeah, I saw that they focused on making it for it to be able to make more realistic graphics, but it's great for you that you're still on the tree, because one should stay with the thing that works. That is just the way. It doesn't make sense to try and just use new things just for the sake of it, because for example Unreal Engine released like a new version which has like this thing called Megalights, which is fucking awesome. It's a new system of lighting, and I've seen it, and even though I see that and it looks so much fun, it doesn't make sense for me to go for that just for the sake of using like the newest version of something. One should stay while you're in development with what already works, like you using Godot 3. Yeah, makes total sense. Have you ever tried tweaking around the source code of the engine? I've always wondered that about Godot developers. Do you guys go and try to tweak the source code of the engine? How does that work? That sounds very interesting to me, and it must be kind of difficult too. Okay, no, so the square doesn't fucking work, so I should just stay with the fucking circles. Yes. Okay, Hyacinth Artist. I sent you some stuff I started making in Godot 4, so it's a lot different. Just playing around. Awesome. I'm checking Discord right now. Okay, so let me save the image. Oh, fuck, yeah. These are very different and way more detailed graphics, right? Yeah, I'm gonna show it here on the stream. How does it feel, Hyacinth Artist? The difference between versions? Does it feel more difficult? Did they make it easier to use? Okay, so give me just a sec here so we can see what you're talking about. Very interesting. Yes, I'm always into talking and seeing this technical stuff on the stream. Okay, so this is Godot 4. Some playing around testing the materials and the lighting by Hyacinth Artist in Godot 4. Yeah, much more powerful. I see way more faces and everything. Yeah, and the tiny details of the light going into the geometry. Yeah, it's way different. Yeah, so Hyacinth Artist says, "Hey there, Zach. How's it going, Zachariah? Very nice to see you. How is your day?" So Zachariah says, "That looks neat." Yeah, this is a test by our fellow game dev Hyacinth Artist, which is working with Godot 3 for their game, and is also testing stuff in Godot 4. It looks very different, much more powerful lighting. But how's your day going, Zachariah? Okay, Hyacinth Artist says, I asked you about the source code of Godot, right? And you said, "I know code and I finish games with only me as the programmer. But I'm not really a programmer or anything. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just an artist and a musician." Holy shit, dude. That is completely me. That is the story of my life. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just an artist and a musician also. Both of those. So you also said so would have no idea how to mess with the source code. Yes, I would have no idea. I was just asking to be curious because I find it to be very difficult. But I also now I can code, right? But I'm not an expert coder, not an expert programmer. But I've been an artist a good part of my life, and also a musician turned into a game developer. So I completely get you there. You just described me. Okay, so Zachariah says, "Day was good. Did a lot of game tip today. Godot looking good." Yes, Godot looking fucking good. Yeah, so let's see that again before closing it completely. Yeah, different lighting. They're working hard to make it a powerful 3D engine. Pretty cool. So thanks a lot, Hyacinth Artist, for sharing that progress. It's very insightful to see the different quality and leveling graphics between the two versions of the engine. So Zachariah, you told me you did a lot of game tip today. What were you working on? Okay, so we're up to 3 hours. So I will work just a couple more minutes and I will be finishing the stream because I gotta get some sleep now. It's 3:21 a.m. where I live. This was a late night stream, special stream because it was a Friday, but nevertheless a bit tired now. Okay, so I've been trying this antenna dishes. I created this today. If you're just joining, for anyone that's just joining, I've been working on these different models this past 3 days, something like that. And today I tried something different, like this communication tower. Yeah. Trying to find something like that futuristic industrial vibe. Yeah, so I was trying to do this, like the antennas. But I think I will just leave it as it is. I will not use this new version, so I'll just leave it as it was. I'm gonna save it, and let's see this one here. Yeah, I'm gonna replace this one back to where we had it. Okay, Sakurai says those are looking crisp. Thanks, man, really appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a fun process. You have been seeing the past streams, right? And it's been a fun process because the ideas just keep coming, like new ideas, things that I hadn't tried with the pixel art and both of the 3 softwares. And yeah, there have been very cool new ideas that weren't part of Spaceman Memories. Okay, so by the way, yesterday I was showing some particle effects from Niagara, and this may sound crazy, but I haven't tried any of these effects in a night setting, night lighting. So let's see how these particles look. Okay, I want to see how they interact with, like, with the moonlight or any of those static lights. Okay, so this looks rather nice. So the particles look nice even at... Oh, they're fucking glowing. They are fucking glowing, and they glow more when I get far away from them. So the blurring makes them glow. The effect of blurring of the camera makes them glow. So I really like those particle effect system at night. I hadn't tried that. It's fucking crazy. I have been just been using particle effects for daytime inside my game. So it's very interesting to see how they interact with the light in night. Oh, so Hyacinth Artist, new message on Twitch. Okay, so Godot 3 and Godot 4 are mostly the difference between PS4 and PS5. The main thing I notice is global illumination, which mostly seems to make it so that if a place should be dark, like a tunnel or something, then it will be truly dark, black even. Whereas you would have to do sneaky tricks for Godot 3. Okay, yeah, global illumination makes things very different to work with, because I have been playing around with 3D stuff for a couple of years now. I've used Autodesk Maya, I have used Unity, I have used Unreal Engine, yeah, maybe some other software. And global illumination can be very powerful. Yeah, and you just don't have to do some tricks, as Hyacinth is saying, to make things work when you have global illuminations. So yeah, it can be good, but it can be tricky also, depending on which type of game or atmosphere you want. Okay, Sakurai on YouTube, do you have edge normal set up for your characters? Are you talking about my characters? Do I have edge normals? Are you referring like to the player, the Spaceman? Because the Spaceman, if you recall, the Spaceman isn't 3D at all. This is just a sprite. So let me know, what are you referring to when you're talking about edge normals? Yeah, these are just sprites from the system that I am using, which is Paper 2D and Paper CD. Okay, the sprite normal maps. I'll show you on Discord. Yeah, send it to me on Discord. I'll see it. I'll see it. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so let me just check something here. Docs. Okay, so let me check my Discord to see what did you send me. You can set them up for sprites. Okay, yeah. Did you send it yet? Did you put it on the channel or on the direct? Okay, now I received it. Okay, now I received the message. Okay. So let me check here. Maybe I'm a bit lost. Edge normals for the sprites. Okay, Restream says, congratulations, you have received 100 messages today on the Restream chat. So thanks everyone for interacting today. Lots of fun. Really appreciate it. Sliding and normal maps for 2D sprites. No, I haven't worked with that. No. Yeah, I'm seeing it now, what you said. I haven't tried that yet, but I certainly have to look against to some of the videos from Cobra Code, which is like the best teacher for 2D stuff in Unreal Engine. But no, I haven't tried that, Sakurai. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. Very good input, very good insight. I will certainly sit down and look more into that, because I should definitely should be using what you're saying. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Okay, so I'm up to 3 hours and 10 minutes. Okay, so I think this is the end of the stream for today. It was a very fun stream. Very sorry that I'm leaving, but it's 3:30 where I live a.m. in the before the morning. Hasn't even the sun hasn't even come out, so I'm just gonna go and get some sleep now. It was a fun stream. I really appreciate all the messages, all your time, all your games that you've shared, like Sakurai, how you're sharing your own process here. I hope that you come tomorrow. I'm coming back tomorrow at the regular hour. This changing schedule was just for today. Yeah, because I had some things to do, but I'm coming back tomorrow at the regular hour. Also, my friend Hyacinth Artist, your game looks lovely. Really appreciated that you sent it. And yeah, let's finish the stream watching the game from Hyacinth Artist. So if you were watching, this is what I was working on. I was working on modeling this and making these textures for this communication tower, doing some of those dishes that you see there. I'm just playing around in these days to find new shapes and new houses, new models, new geometry for Spaceman Memories, my game. So it has been a very fun week live streaming. Coming back tomorrow at the regular hour. And yeah, that has been the stream. Thanks a lot everyone for watching, and let's end the stream watching the game from our game dev fellow Hyacinth artist. Okay, so here it is. Okay, so this is this was made for a showcase for Godot. It's a shame that it wasn't part of the showcase. This is Godot 3. I love that dynamic lighting. Love the whole atmosphere and everything. The foliage, the details. Yeah. So Hyacinth artist, you haven't left yet, right? You making this music? What I'm hearing, is this yours? Because you told me you're a musician also, right? So I'm thinking that you did the music, or you're using some other music. Cool animations from the turtle. Awesome. Yes, Hyacinth artist says on Twitch, yes, this music is fine. It's done in FL Studio. Yeah. It really gets you into the world. I listen it on the headphones. It really has a good atmosphere, and it really connects with everything. Oh, very good particles. Very nice. So this is Godot 3, people. If you're watching, Hyacinth artist is really bringing Godot 3 like to a cool place, like using the engine to its fullest. Yeah, awesome how the light goes through the trees, through the leaves. This is going to be a great fucking game, people. I am dying to see the non-playable characters, the enemies, and the combat. Yeah. Yeah, lots of work. Awesome. So are you using these placement maps, normal maps, or both at the same time, Hyacinth? Because I'm seeing a lot of detail on the geometry. Okay, Hyacinth artist says it's just normal maps. You make a high detail mesh and bake the normals onto the lower mesh. Yes, yes, that's the way that it has always been done. Yeah, the only different system that I've seen is Nanite inside Unreal Engine. So yeah, that's a bit different, but yeah, I assume that it was normal maps. So thanks a lot everyone for watching. This was a very fun stream. Really appreciate your time. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a follow wherever you are, on X, on Twitch, on YouTube. I'm like 5 followers on Twitch from getting to the 50 followers. Then maybe I can become an affiliate on Twitch. So if you haven't become a follower on Twitch, I would really appreciate that. So thanks a lot everyone. We'll see you today or tomorrow, depending where you are, but I'm coming back in the night where I live. Okay, so bye bye everyone. Hope you have a good day, a good night, or a good afternoon wherever you are.